Thank you for staying with us. Let's turn our attention to Kwara State, where authorities are making more effort to curb the rising menace of drug abuse and illicit substances, especially among the youth. As part of activities to mark the 2025 United Nations Day Against Drug Abuse, the state government says tougher measures are being rolled out to tackle the scourge. Ibrahim Alege reports.
With banners, chants and resolve, stakeholders hit the streets of Ilorin to mark this year's United Nations Day Against Drug Abuse. Representing Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, Commissioner for Social Development, Dr. Mariam Himam, said the state is deploying stricter policies, starting with schools and workplaces.
First of all, we're doing sensitization. We've also made sure that at school levels, the teachers are being sensitized, and also tests are being taken before being employed to be part of the system. We are taking it down to the school level, where teachers and the students will be taking the drug test before exams.
The governor also directed that drivers caught over speeding be subjected to mandatory drug tests to rule out substance influence. 8 teaching job applicants were recently dropped after failing mandatory drug screening.
Now it has turned to our collective responsibility. We all have to go out there and fight the menace, because it can hinder our state development, our community development, and it can do a lot to our society.
To shun drug abuse, to shun crime. Underlying crime, underlying violence is drug abuse, is drug trafficking. Young people, old people, everyone should shun drug abuse.
2018, that is what we call the first. The campaign train also moved to the traditional institution in the Irekpodun local government area of Kwara State, seeking royal support to drive the message deeper into communities.
The disadvantage remains with the particular individual that abused the drug. The disadvantage remains with people around him. When your neighbor is taking something that is bad or that can affect him or her, at the end of the result, you will be affected. And the moment you are affected, it's going to affect everything.
This year's theme, Break the Chain, Prevention, Treatment and Recovery for All, calls for holistic action. With combined efforts from government, communities and traditional institutions, Kwara is sending a clear message. The fight against drug abuse is a shared responsibility. Ibrahim Alege, TVC News, Ilorin.